the mark finally. Only one of the small ones. But nice to get a bend in the rod anyway. It's a nice little fish actually. Quite dark, nice mirror. And it beats having a tench and a catfish as well. So yeah, number one. This is morning of day 3, so we'll get him back, and fingers crossed we get another one. A little bit bigger. Tell your friends, please. Yeah. After 48 hours of nothing on my middle rod, I've decided to move it off the island and come in, and well, I'm fishing now at 8 wraps. I was at 18, so and that was tight to the island, but fishing at 8 wraps because that's where I've seen all the fish jumping out. So every evening, every morning, there's fish top and tailing out of there. So moved it in, 8 wraps out now. Fingers crossed. I've just swapped over hook baits as well actually. So a little 12mm wafter in spicy squid goo. So fingers crossed we get one on that. Yeah, see how it goes. So yeah, I've just lost one on the new spot for my middle rod, 8 wraps out. Not too disheartened about it. It was only a little one, little ghosty common. It came off right at the net, got a good look at it. So yeah, it's good to know though, because that was only out 45 minutes. It was less than an hour. So that's good to know, getting quick bites off that. I haven't put any more bait out because it was so quick, but we'll see. I'll knock up a mix soon. If I get any more indications or if I get another take, then I'll put some more bait out definitely. But I started it off with 10 spoms of bait out there. Yeah, so all we can do now is sit back, have a beer and have some lunch. I think actually it's time for lunch, so get that on the go now. Oh yeah, he's in. Oh my god, I've literally just turned this on. Oh no.
Coming in pretty easy. Oh.
Yep. Well, another change of tactics brings a nice quick bite. So changed my right hand rod this time. Hadn't been doing anything the whole session, so I've dropped it in the margin on a PVA bag just around the corner of some reeds, and a spicy squid 12mm wafter, and that is the result. It's not been out very long, again within the hour. So a nice little mid double common. That'll do. Nice quick bite. Get that back on the money. We're getting to, so far getting a few bites now from in the margin, which is really nice. So just dropping them off the rod tip, and it's proving fruitful. We'll get them back. You can see she's ready to spawn out. Whoa. Yeah, she's definitely ready to spawn. Nice and quick. Lovely. Well, we put that PVA bag straight back out on the same spot, went to cook dinner, and literally must have been half an hour, it's gone again. Another small common, but it will do. It's a start. I wasn't getting any bites on that right hand rod. We've made one change, or two changes, changed its spot and put it onto a PVA bag, and now we're getting bites 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So yeah, really happy with that. Again, go and send your grandmother. One's just absolutely crashed out over there. Yeah, try and get a bigger one. Got to wade through these and then hopefully get a slightly bigger one. But that'll do, it's a start. Getting back. Lovely. So, morning update. Nothing through the night, not a single beep. But this morning, redid the PVA bag, put it back on the dance floor, and had a tench. So he's in the net at the moment. Just got it back out. Decided to redo all the rods. Put a couple more sponsor bait out on the middle rod, and just a little scoop over my left-hand rod because it's close in on the edge. So that's all done, but absolutely nothing to report really. It was nice to have a little battle with the tench though, to be fair. I don't mind catching tench there, you know, they put up a good account of themselves and everything. But that's 2 tench, a cap, a little catfish, and 3 carp now, so fingers crossed. The weather has completely changed, it's absolutely pissing it down now. And I think it's going to be like that for the most of the day. So yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be hot again, but we'll see. Hopefully this change of weather might bring the carp onto the feed, I'm not sure, so fingers crossed.
I'm pressing play in case anything funny happens.
Oh shit, he's blind in one eye.
Like my Uncle Dion.
He's only got one eye, dude. Look, it's your Uncle Dion. Look at his eye. He is one angry common, this guy. That came off the middle rod just after I topped up with 2 spoms of bait and put a fresh hook bait out. So another quick turnaround. It seems like they're switching on a bit. They're showing more in this weather now that it's cooled down. So yeah, and a nice character this one, a pristine fish, but he's blind in that eye, which is crazy. So maybe he didn't see the bright pink hook bait, but lovely fish. Another mid double, getting slightly bigger. Hopefully that is a sign of things to come. But it's a cracking fish actually, really nice. I'll just show you the other side. That dorsal fin up again. Lovely fish, lovely common. I'm gonna get him back. Rod's already on the money. Lovely times. Well, after 3 bream in the space of an hour, after 3 bream in the space of an hour, this tiny little carp's come along. It's the right species, but it's about the same size as the bream we've been catching. So after I put it out at 18 wraps, I just moved this. This was for the PVA bag, and I had 2 bream in literally 15 minutes. So I thought, I'm not doing that. I'm going back to my old spot under the willow tree on the far island at 18 wraps, put that out there. Got to take off that within the next half an hour, bream. I thought I'll put it back out again before it gets dark. And this little guy's come across. So that'll do. Another carp to add to the list, but nice looker though. Nice little guy. Getting back. Well, it has got smaller, but could you imagine him at 30 pounds? What a cracker. That's a really nice carp. Definitely my type of mirror. Minimal scales. Dark. Really nice. But had this one not that long ago, this morning. It's still it's almost 6 o'clock now. And yeah, this came on a PVA bag, 18 wraps underneath the willow tree on the far island. Lovely fish. Slipping back. Right, James has just gone to reel in his middle rod and redo everything. What have you got on the end on your double manila hook bait?
Pike.
A pike. On his look, manila's hanging out of its mouth, the corner of its mouth there. Oh. What on earth? He had a couple of beeps last night, thought it was a liner. Or was that this morning? I can't even remember. This morning. Yeah. Had a couple of beeps, thought it was a liner. Bobbin dropped back down. And this must have just been on the end the entire time. That is unreal. That is crazy. I've never seen that. I've always heard about them taking random things, but I've never seen it happen. That is crazy. Will I have to help you unhook it? Yeah. Right, let's get it sorted.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happened here, but we've had a pike. I had a double manila, snowman basically, to the reeds, and I've retrieved it this morning. I had a few beeps in the night and early this morning, just every once in a while, so I thought I'd redo it. And we don't know if it's on retrieval or if it was just sat there, but yeah, as I pulled this in, was it 8.5 pound?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.5 pound. I had this boy, so, and I mean, he's a right slimy fella. I've never actually handled a carp, so this is the first time. Yeah.
What did you just say?
What?
I've never actually handled the carp.
I've never handled a pike. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm holding him like a carp. Yeah, so better get him back now. He's a bit bruised up, isn't he?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know what that's from. Whether maybe he was just sulking.
Is that showing on the camera?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he's got a little blotch on his side. I don't know what that's from.
So, what's that?
Right, slipping back then. Nice.
Oh. Well, the double manila has worked a treat, but this time on a carp, a carp instead of a pike. Yeah, nice little ghosty. I mean, this side's a little bit battered, so I probably won't show you that side, but yeah, straight to the reeds and nice little hook hold. He's a nice fish as well. 14 pound, and yeah, we were hoping for some bigger ones, but you know, whether we're going to get them or not is another question. But we've had most of the species, I think, in the lake now. Yeah, and let's get him back. We're here. Are we taking a picture of that carp that you've got?
I'm a bit worried to take it out in case that rips off. Like that. Let's go. Let's see the rod.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it?
It's in there in the On the side, yeah.
It's in a bag.
This doesn't feel very big. I think this might be a...
Hey?
I'm having a feeling of this not being a carp. Either it's another small one or it's a little cat.
Hey?
It's either a little small one or it's a cat. A small cat. Oh, it's a little common. Walking him back. Walking him back. He's in the net.
You got any more nets?
Oh, fucking hell. I still think that middle rod's going to go.
fact,
While you're in there, did you want to unhook it?
No,
for me?
not really.
I've got a hole in my waders.
Get in there.
Getting a wet foot. If that goes off,
Yeah, I'll pass you it.
you'll have...
Can you hurry up as well? Actually, Liam, you can pick that one and put it in that net.
The fish?
Yeah. Once you've unhooked it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just pretend you're a stocker, Steve.
Simon Scott. You staying there with your other mate? I don't know whether to leave that running.
Are you in?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh. Jesus Christ.
The tension was fucking real then, wasn't
It was silent. It was silent. Oh.
He's a bit bigger.
Unhook it then. Do you know what? While you're there, I'm going to swim.
Don't say it.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't need that. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm
Get me out.
sorry. I'm actually sorry. That was an accident. That was a total accident.
Cheers. Covered in fucking spod mix.
That was an accident. I'm so sorry. Ugh.
Just trying to help in this situation, getting covered in spod mix.
Look, I just need to get this out, okay? Absolutely bang on that. Right, just the two. Just the two. Top it up. Yeah. Simon Scott.
Simon Scott, head on.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. Front-footed.
Jesus Christ. Fucking calamity.
That might need pegging down, you know.
What?
If they all fucking go like that.
I'll just stand on it. Ew.
No. That's just gone in my hands. That has just gone in my hands for the second time. I can't, that's this, I've never had that happen before. Twice in one session, in one day, it's gone in my hands. He's kiting to the right.
Oh, that's mine.
That's yours.
I'm gonna have to drop this and run if it does.
I've literally just redone the rod, put it back out, sunk my line, and as I'm going to put it on the rest, it's gone in my hands. I think that switched them on. The water's really warm, but it's gone super overcast. We're due a thunderstorm. I reckon the pressure, the air pressure's probably dropped. Easy. Jesus.
Is my fucking rod going yet?
Oh my God.
Right, get in. Unhook him. I don't like unhooking them anymore.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm going to unhook it quick and then I'm going to put 2 more spoms out. Needs must. Strike while the iron's hot. I've not even been able to get that other rod out. It's alright, he's in there. Lift him up. Yeah. Right, he's in. That's a corker, that one. I've had the craziest half an hour. I've had 7 bites in half an hour. Sadly, I only landed 4. Had to make some changes, but this was the 4th out of a flurry of bites. Come on. Ugh. This was the 4th out of a flurry of 7 bites. And it's been absolutely mental. Sadly lost 3, but I made a quick change and this was the last one. Unreal. We've had scorching hot weather. It's been 25 degrees all day, no cloud cover whatsoever, drop in temperature. It's been thundering, and the fish have just absolutely switched on to the bait. I've been putting 2 spoms out, topping up the spot every single time, and I've been having them on the drop, literally going off in my hands. Been sinking my line and it's been going in my hands. So absolutely mental. I'll get this one back and show you the rest. There's the biggest out of the 7 bites, 4 fish. This one's an upper double, so it takes it. We're getting there to the 20 mark, but not quite there yet. This one's at 17, just over 17 pounds. But an awesome fish as well. Really, really nice. He's gonna kick me. No, he's tensing. So this was a 3rd bite. Lovely fish. We'll get him back and show you the other 2. Little common from that flurry of bites. Really nice fish. We'll get him back. Put up a good scrap, this one actually. Really good scrap for its size. And the first of the flurry of bites. A nice little mirror. Really, really nice pattern on this one. Gorgeous fish. And yeah, he was this one was actually taken on a solid bag. Really, really nice. Slip him back and have some dinner because we've earned it.
Whoa. He's a bit tense there. Well, I think they're going to have to start calling me Catfish Man. I've had a few now this session. This is, I think this is my biggest really. We haven't weighed this one, but it's my biggest. He's curling up a bit here. And yeah, I think he's been absolutely nailed by something there. I don't know if you can see it, but probably another catfish. But yeah, I'm just hoping for some more carp now. Liam's on a roll in his swim. But yeah, I've just got the catfish. Let's get him back.
Can it see me?
Yeah, we're going, I think.
Well, that's a surprise done dark. A little ghosty common. I think it's actually got some koi in it. It's got a black dot on its head. But yeah, going into dark, not the biggest fan of kois and ghosties, but I'll welcome them all, welcome them all. Right, we'll get him back. Nice job. That's it.
He is so hard to hold.
But hold him you shall.
Oh, oh mate, how do I...
Go on. That's it. You've got him. You've got him.
I haven't.
You have.
Is that all getting him?
You've got him. That's it. Rest him on your knee. Now just square up. That's it. Oh.
An absolute unit.
Just go like that.
I can't.
You can.
Yeah, do you know how slippery he is?
Yeah.
You hold him.
Right, go on then.
£25 catfish. I am the cat man. On the double manila again. I don't know what the hell's going on, but my God, look at the state of him. Big slimy thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, I mean, the only good thing to do is get him back. Oh my God.
It's massive.
Yeah.
It's so long. Look at the size of its head compared to your hand.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's massive. Fucking hell.
Alright, we'll get him back. Nice one.
Right, we've had this nice lovely common, £16 in the morning. Well, yeah, in the early hours as it was dark. And yeah, he was on, what was he on? He was on the double manila. Again, it's working wonders now, to be honest. I mean, I've had a few different species after that catfish, but yeah, it's doing the trick obviously, so try and get a few more now on the last day really. I mean, we've got tomorrow as well until midday, but try and get as many as we can. And I've just got a little tench as well, and I'm going to show you that as well. Right then, here's my little tench, and now I'm winning on species against Liam, and I don't think he's got a chance now unless he gets a pike on a double manila. Yeah, so there he is. I'm getting back.
So, update. Yesterday was obviously crazy. Had 7 bites in about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I did lose 3. And I think it was because my kicker on my rig was old, and so was the hook bead. So I made a change, put a fresh kicker on, the hook was at a more aggressive angle. I think it wasn't quite getting the hook hold it needed. So I changed that over on making it have a more aggressive angle on the hook, and I put a new hook bead on, so it was a lot tighter and the bait wasn't slipping down the shank of the hook. I think those 2 things had lost me 3 fish essentially. But yeah, landed 4 after that, so really happy. And they came, I think all but 1 came from my middle rod, my baited area. So, you know, really happy with that. It was crazy because I've never had a rod go in my hand. Never had a rod go in my hand, and it happened twice in, like I say, in half an hour. First bite came on the middle rod, unfortunately lost that one, and then 2 or 3 spoms over the second rod, and then put my PVA bag out on the tree, under the tree on the island, and my first rod went instantly. Fortunately I lost that one, and then literally all I had to do was put a fresh hook bait on, wrap it up back to what it was, put it out, and then as I was doing that, my other rod, PVA bag rod, went. So that was crazy. Got that one in first, so that's the first fish I landed out of the bites, and then all the rest came on my middle rod. Put it back in, lost another one, and then lost another one. So I was one fish out of 4 takes, which was horrible feeling, and I knew something wasn't right. So I checked my hook, made all those changes, put it back out, and literally as I put it back out, a couple of spoms over the top, and then put the rod back out, and it just went in my hand. Absolutely mad. So that was cool. Yeah, so we're on the last day today. We haven't had, to be fair, we've not had anything at all today. It's been really hot again, and that pressure drop, and I think we were due a thunderstorm yesterday, and it started thundering, and I think that's what switched them on. But yeah, it's been really hot today again. Nothing during the day. It's just starting to cool off now, so I've topped up the spot with a couple of spoms. Fingers crossed So I'll do a little bit to camera in the morning, just as a little send off. But obviously if we catch anything during the night or in a minute, then I'll get some footage of that as well. But yeah, it's been really good so far, to be fair. Really good. So fingers crossed for a couple more. I think James is definitely in need of a carp after that massive catfish yesterday. So yeah, fingers crossed. Well, I was just off to the Portaloo, and James rang my phone. I was in my truck on the way there, and James rang my phone, and I'm not kidding, you're in. So I span round, rushed back, and I had this guy. So I did have a little ghosty earlier, but we didn't get a video of him. I just slipped in battery. It was very small, but yeah, it's nice to get this one just before the night. Nice little fish. Slipping back now. Well, look at that. I just got back from the toilet, cool of nature and all that, and as I got out my truck, heard my bite line ripping off, and I absolutely sprinted down the path, dropped my phone, went back for it, and James had picked up the rod for me. So nice. Another one. I think this is number 20 or 21, 21st fish of the trip. So yeah, that's number 14 or 15 carp, can't remember now, or something like that. But yeah, nice one. Couple of spoms. I've run out of spod mix now. I just had, for my spod mix, I had hemp, corn, crushed boilie, manila obviously, and some manila liquid. And I've completely run out of that now. And I've completely run, he's really angry, completely run out of that now. So I've just put out just manila on its own, 20 millers and 16 millers all crushed, a couple of spoms crushed and a couple of spoms with whole bodies in. So he wants to go back, yeah, we'll slip him back, see how that does, put a couple of spoms back out now. But yeah, we'll get this guy back. Fingers crossed for a bigger one in the night. We've not broke the 20 mark yet. It's been sad really, but don't mind a bit of pasty bashing on a nice social. So yeah, good stuff. Lovely times.
Whoa.
It's like a slippery fish. How about that to end the trip on the final morning? A double take, one each, and 2 ghosty comments. Yeah, nice way to end that is. James literally, my rod went off. I was shouting for James in his bivvy because he was fast asleep, obviously.
Yep.
And he came over with the net, and as soon as he dropped the net, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, his bite alarm started ringing off, yeah. So, yeah, bit of a calamity. Mine took out my other line, but nice to get a nice picture together. Yeah, that makes a change, doesn't it? It's really nice actually.
Yep.
It's been a great trip. I think we're going to pack up now, but yeah, it's been a great trip, and this is an awesome way to round it off. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.